What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Cam back in another video, man. Today we're gonna be speaking on where is Giannis doing, and do Giannis want out of Milwaukee, or is he putting on another gimmick and trying to fool all the NBA? Is he trying to fool NBA fans and NBA teams, bro? Because this situation is, to be honest, it's crazy because, I mean, when you look at it, NBA trade deadline is a week away. Only one trade has been made, and that's, as we all know, Trae Young getting traded to the Wizards. And so all the reports have pretty much came out that Giannis is holding up the trade market, and he is the main reason why a lot of deals haven't been made yet, because the teams gearing up to try to, throw in the package and make a move to get him. So, you had that going on. It does kind of raise the eyebrow that report is pretty much true in a way, because no trade has been made other than Trae Young. And we all know Trae Young was getting traded because he asked for one, and Atlanta wanted to trade him anyway. So that was a no-brainer. But yeah, man, it's kind of hard to read Giannis' mind. 1 minute he's talking about, I don't want to leave Milwaukee, I love the city of Milwaukee. The next minute, you hear him complaining about all this passive aggressive stuff, bro. Do you want to be traded or not? Like, your body, like, he's saying one thing, and then his body language is doing the total, having doing another, man. And a lot of teams out there that want Giannis. Of course, he is top 3 player in the league, but yeah, man, it's kind of maybe some behind the scenes work is going on. You hear the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks is Jake Fisher reported this. He was like, Milwaukee Bucks think it's their best interest to move Giannis and for them to part ways. But do we really know what's going on? I mean, there's going to be a couple reports. Some are going to be legit. Others are going to be, not so legit. So, man, at this point, it's getting to a point, though. The Bucks are not really a good team. Giannis is I don't know, I guess he's gonna be he's gonna request a trade behind the scenes, or he might already have, like, we just don't know, man, with Giannis, bro, right now. And he's gonna have to make a decision. Do you want to be moved by next week? So anyway, if he does request it, I mean, I get it though. You don't want to request a trade because He does. I feel like he really does love Milwaukee, the city of Milwaukee. But the Bucks are just, they're just not good, and yeah, they're just not good, bro. Like, and they have tried, they have did pretty much everything that Giannis wanted them to do, but they don't get big free agents, so they're a small market team, so it's not like they're gonna go out and get a guy that Giannis really wants. Um, and the only thing they can do is trade guys, but with this new CBA, it's hard, to trade some of these guys because other contract situations. So, but they have pretty much gave Giannis everything he wanted, man. They have did everything they can to try to keep Giannis happy, but I don't know what happened, bro. Like, I don't know. You don't know the mindset of Giannis. Maybe he wanted to leave. Maybe maybe he feel like it's time to leave. Or we just don't know because he ain't really. Every time you're asking him, he ain't really giving you no definitive answer. He always talking over the question. So, I don't know. It should be interesting, man. Like, you got teams like the Miami Heat are going to be interested in him. You got a bunch of teams out there that's going to be interested. The Golden State Warriors, we'll see what they do. Golden State, because I just don't know who Golden State is going to give up to even get Giannis. With their situation. Are they going to give up Draymond? Is they going to give up Jimmy? Like, what are they going to do? They can't just give up Kuminga because, Kuminga only making $22 million a year. And then, so you have to add a couple pieces on to that salary for it to even match. And you'll be damn near gutting your whole team for Giannis. And you don't want to do that considering Jimmy Butler just went down. And you don't want to have Giannis and Steph and Dre just playing out there with a bunch of G Leaguers or, guys who are not, they feel like they're not ready. But it could be the way it's looking. If the Warriors could add a couple picks, if the Warriors are able to give, if they want to give up some picks to, Milwaukee to get Giannis, bro, they could just do it because him and Jimmy Butler is making the same, around the same amount of money. So it could just be that, and of course the Bucks are going to ask for some picks, along with Jimmy Butler because he's going to be out for the season. So if the Bucks was to do that, get that route, then they could just, if picks get added with Jimmy Butler, they'll probably do it, but I doubt it, considering he's going to be out for the season. And that's just going to be a lot of salary that they're going to take up. But I don't know with Giannis, man, where he wants to be traded. You also got the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks would make a more... It does sound like it could be more reasonable for him to get traded to the Knicks, considering they got Cat. Guys like Mikal Bridges, LG Anunoby, and those guys. If the Knicks are able to willing to come out those guys because they kind of been struggling this season. Still a good team, but you're hearing this tension in that locker room. So the Knicks could be a possible, and it's been already reported that Giannis wants to, go to New York. That just report. We don't officially know, but man, we'll see what happens next week. Next week, trade deadline. I'll keep y'all posted, man. It should be a busy trade deadline may you should be, because a lot of teams are trying to get out their players, but we'll see what happens, man. We're gonna be active, man. I'm gonna be giving y'all a lot of content, so y'all stay tuned. Turn the post notifications on, and make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, share video, all that. Yeah, man. We'll see what decision Giannis decides to make in this next week or so. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, man. I'm out.